Hello there, and welcome to a new Let's Play. The game being by Disney Interactive Studios, Square Enix. And if you haven't guessed by now, it is in fact Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. How you wouldn't guess that? I'd be kind of scared if you didn't know that, because, well, I'm not exactly, what's the word I'm looking here for? Oh well. Not exactly being too, secretive about what was gonna be next anyway. So yeah, this is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. I will get to the Trinity archives later, but for now, install a game just makes your game run faster. I did the liberty of doing that so it would actually, this Let's Play would go faster. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, new game. Critical mode. Yes, I was originally going to do Proud mode, but then I found out that there was no longer a time limit, actually, in YouTube, so I decided, you know what, I have time now. I can do whatever. Would you like to skip another? No. Sorry, dearly beloved, as awesome as you may be. Anyway, yeah, Birth by Sleep, awesome game. I really was sorry that I couldn't get to it sooner, but I'm getting to it now. It'll be worth it, I hope. Disney Interactive Studios again. Square Enix again, only more epic looking. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Just need to get like the Brawl announcer to say that. That'd be awesome. Alright, here's your opening, and it has simple and clean instead of My Sanctuary, much to my delight. Because I guess their idea is if it's if it's during Recom or before it, it's, you know, it's simple and clean. And you'll probably familiarize with some of this from the secret ending of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. And look, there's Terra with his MC Hammer pants. Boom. And I actually read somewhere, I think, that MC Hammer was actually what he designed this pants off of, so I thought that was kind of funny. Awesome villain right there. And there being my favorite character, Ventus. And why exactly they bother to show this Keyblade, I don't really know, because it's not horribly important. But whatever. No, Ventus! Oh my gosh. And, yeah, so apparently, Ventus got trapped in a movie theater where they only showed Disney movies all over the wall, and there was apparently a fire and he had to run away. Aha! I see what they did there. The song said "Hold Me" and it had Aqua holding Ventus. I actually do wonder if they did that on purpose. I mean, it'd be stupid, but would kind of like to know that. And it wouldn't be quite our Kingdom Hearts game without our acid falling in water, would it? Although, I suppose it does make sense if you get what happens later. Boom. That's just awesome right there. And there's Ventus. Thine truly is a sad fate. It really kind of sucks, though, because you know if you've played Kingdom Hearts and later, you know something's going to happen to these guys for the reason why they're not in the next ones. You just know it from the beginning. You just don't know what, but you know something bad's going to happen to them. It's sad. And there's Sora and Riku, oh so subtly. Also, I really hope this recording turns out well, because I've done this 2 times before. First one, YouTube decided to screw it up, and the second one, my own video maker decided to screw the crap out of it, so... Let's try this one. Hope this one works. Well, I guess if you hear this, it is working, but still. And here we are on Destiny Islands, the place that started it all. Well, kinda. I guess the game technically started with an acid trip opening. And then Sora's dream, but who cares? And that guy seems an awful looking like Xehanort from Kingdom Hearts 1, but... Nah. Didn't sound the same. I'm sure there's no connection. And excuse the loading times, because there's loading times in this game, go figure. And here are our standard organization codes, because I don't know. I don't know. You think they'd come up with something else to do? Disguise. I mean, technically, this takes place before even Organization 13. You think he'd be wearing something different? Even though I know Ansem designed the coats, but still. I love this guy's voice. Are you suggesting something about him? Talking to the blanket old man? Oh, of course it's not a blanket. Well, okay, it's not just a blanket. And there's Ventus. Hey, where am I? I guess they didn't bother to let, I don't know, was it supposed to be Ventus saying, where am I, or the person who talks to him now? Nah. Guess it doesn't really matter too much. Although it would be kind of funny if it was Ventus, because then they couldn't get the Jesse McCartney to say one more line. And first time you've ever seen someone dive in water with a blanket in this series. And there you go, Kingdom Hearts fangirls. There's Roxas / Ventus without his shirt on. I bet you wanted to see that, didn't you? About makes as much sense as Sephiroth without a shirt on in Final Fantasy VII, so why not? And it's weird because with his head like that, without a shirt on, you realize just how disproportional their head is, as opposed to whatever. I'm a brand new heart, so we're talking to an infant right here. The light brought me. I saw it shining in the distance, and followed it here. Oh, yeah. Little, look at that. That's more than half of it. Then you should join your heart with mine. I just realized something. Ventus doesn't have pupils right now. Oh. Now our hearts have touched. If anyone makes a gay joke, I swear. Nothing else will slip away. And one day, you'll be strong enough to win back the part that already did. So you'll have 1.5 hearts, according to this. It's time to wake up now. That's right, you listen to me. I'm the infant. All we need to do is... Oh, yeah. And because every heart is represented by a giant glass dome in the middle of nowhere, this is no different. And the pigeons got replaced with flower petals. How nice. That took an excessively long time. And there's his heart for you. But it doesn't have a keyblade, so it's not nearly as cool as it could be. And more loading, yeah! I'm walking away from this. Oh yeah. Regeneration music. Wow, that sounded kind of creepy. Oh my gosh, it's Keyblade in the Kingdom Hearts game. Unacceptable, that makes no sense. Yay, light. I really don't know what this does. It just makes it sparkle. If someone would like to inform me exactly what it does and we're 100% sure, please inform me, because I honestly don't know. Ventus, if he asks you any questions and involves candy after that grin, just say no. Make sure you say no. Whoa, more loading. I love how it disappears thinking, yes, and then it comes back. No, you don't get to keep going. We have to wait for more loading. Get used to loading, folks. And here we have a Kingdom Heart-ish room, because, you know, everyone's room looks like this. Because who doesn't have a balancing scale or a tiki mask in their room? Or an awesome lamp like that? And, of course, no one uses a blanket in this series, so... Look at that. There's a blanket on his bed. He's not even using it. And one in the open. I mean, he had one before. Use it now. Does he just have a morbid fear of blankets after waking up without his shirt on in one? Yeah! That's excuse enough. We are at the... land of departure. Woot. And we're about to hear awesome music momentarily. Yes! I love this song. Heck, I'm going to turn up the sound, because I can. Not sure if it turns up sound for you guys, but it does for me. Ah, I love that music. You can't see much from here. Oh, gee, I can't see the sky at all. Where is the sky? No, I can't believe it. There's no sky, no meteors that way. See how much I clearly can't see? That makes no sense. The whole place is practically sky. Look at that. Look how much sky there is in the background. Yeah, I'm a main character. The meteor shower just wait for me. Anyway, yeah, you just press X constantly in a combo with X. Standard Kingdom Hearts. That raises your HP a bit. You know, when you actually get injured. Because if the ring injured you, you're pretty bad at this game. Aw, you rings got a piece of me. Oh, I'm gonna strike rage your face. Take that. Alright, you can probably just read what it said there. Press L and R at the same time to lock onto something. You can press L and R to switch off between them as well. Which I think they actually tell you. Yep, they tell you right there. And then what I was doing before the command thing is you do the D-pad up and down to switch between the commands. More on the commands later, because there are a lot of them. Like here's Quick Blitz, for example. Open a chest, go right, press X. You can even open it when you're fighting something as opposed to 1, so no worries there. Oh yeah, meteor showers don't wait for me. Whoops. So we keep going. And now we have to say goodbye to awesome music for a bit. Oh yeah. Wow. There's 1, 2, 2. Still 2 meteors. Oh my gosh. 2 meteors. Oh my gosh. It's a double meteor. Cause maybe you've seen shooting stars before in your life. Perhaps. Okay, now look for the very subtle references to Kingdom Hearts 1. See if you can spot them. Oh my gosh. Never in Kingdom Hearts before has this ever been dared. Same with that line. That line was never used before. No, was that one. No, blankets are not awesome enough for me. Unless you forget I have a morbid fear of them. You know, there's a bench right behind them. Why didn't he sit in that? Oh, look, see, Aqua's nice. She pats him on and rubs him on the head as opposed to Kairi who friggin' smashes Sora in the face, practically. They say there are other worlds, but I don't get why they say, well, they say. You'd think they would know. I mean, they've been Keyblade wielders for, I don't know, Terra and Aqua probably a few years now. Oh, yeah. You know, I do wonder how old Ven is. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Listen how forced it sounds, though. That laughing sounds so forced. Well, I guess, realistically speaking, if you really laughed at that line, you'd really have to be giving Aqua a pity laugh, so... That isn't a funny line, by any means. Oh yeah, just that little thing. What is she doing? I think you probably don't want to touch those, considering where she just grabbed those from. You don't want it, Ven. Yeah, only yours is the most awesome because it's green. Dusty Darlin's powerful fruit. You know, who thought of that? And how that gets to other worlds in the first place? It's realistic. Yours looks a lot better than if you made it with seashells. Exactly what he said. Aww. Oh, yeah. See, what... Okay, now this makes no sense what you get from it. At all. What, you know... Yeah, there you go. Wayfinder. One of the good luck charms Aqua made herself and her friends the day before the Mark of Mastery exam. And it gives you freaking D-Links, which makes no sense considering how you use it later. Borrow from friends. You get forcibly D-Linked on sometimes in this game, so... Thanks a lot, Aqua. Yes, we have to for the tutorial, and we can listen to more awesome music for much longer time if we do. Do 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 do. I'm probably getting my butt handed to me because I'm in critical mode and I haven't played as Terra in so freaking long. Alright, if your HP is deleted, you lose. Game over. There, press square to guard. That is true. Very true. Alright, then bottom left, when you fill it, you get a finish command, and there's also some more later, but you'll see. Boom, and then there's such thing as Quick Blitz, and takes the stun edge, takes the sliding dash, and takes my finisher. You get more finishers later, but more on that later. Aha, later. Use strong commands instead of regular attacks to fill the command gauge may cause you to get command styles. Yeah, they make them more powerful and, well, more powerful. Depends on the commands you use to fill the gauge. You will unlock more as you progress. And then also, some of them are trying to trick you to unlock. No, they're not. It tells you clearly what you need for them. And most of the later ones are really easy. Clearly this is one-on-one still. Look at that. He leaves. If they both stayed, it'd make more sense than say 2-on-1, but it's pretty much still one-on-one. Alright, shot lock commands. Hold L and R and point at its screen. There you go. Keep doing it until it gets full. Press X, boom. And it's funny because her name is Aqua and she makes bubbles. I see what they did there. And the focus, you get focus more by hitting stuff. Later when you get abilities, when you get hit, or if you guard if you make a certain command. More on that later. There's lots of stuff in this game. It sounds tricky, but it's not. And I guess I'm going to play as Terra, because I haven't played as him in a while, because I don't really like playing as Terra, as opposed to the other two. And I'm going to start with Terra, because I want to do the order of Terra, Ventus, and then Aqua. So, yeah. I'm going to get my butt handed to me by Aqua. Come on. Suck it. Boom. Aww. You know what? Just for you, Aqua. Bada boom! Darkness devours, and so foul. Not that anyone probably gets that reference. Oh, suck it. I have experience and you don't. And not gonna spar again. Even though I know I don't get to hear the awesome music anymore, but... must be done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I pressed the X button. Oh, do I still get to hear for a little longer? Oh, yeah. Both of you, totally. Yep, you're both gonna make it, no problem. Thank you for informing that, Aqua. Thank you for giving us now a Monopoly ripoff that's actually kind of fun. Command board, I'll show you more of that later. You can only use it at a save point, though, or on the world selection-ish place. Come on, Terra. Aqua, let's go to that save point. All three of us. All three of us. Yeah. You coming, Terra? Oh my gosh, Terra, knock right there. What am I gonna do? And of course, he gets dodge roll. Come to think of it, I don't think they mentioned that. No, wait, yeah, they did. I just skipped it. So anyway, yeah, he gets dodge roll. What's-her-face gets cartwheel, and Terra gets slide, which really sucks. Trying to find the file I made before. Where are you? There we go. Yeah, as I said, I made a recording of this before, but no, it's screwed up. So. Oh, I love this part of the song. At least we got to end out with my favorite part of the song, right? Right? Oh, see? Perfect. Got to hear my favorite part in that loading time. Stop looking stoned, Ventus. Yep. Let's go. Oh, look, another meteor. That makes 4 or 5 now. Oh, good job going away now, Aqua. Sure would suck if something happened, you know, tomorrow or something, and we were all split up. That would suck. No! Say it ain't so! They're actually gonna go their separate ways? No! Didn't see that coming! But what about their friendship? There's gotta be more to this. It can't just end like that. Come on, loading, you're ruining the moment. And here's Mickey Mouse with a new voice actor, if you couldn't tell. I don't know. I don't know if voice actor did fairly well in this one. Whoa, no, Mickey, you're gonna die! I guess not. Whirlpools don't kill people anymore. What was that, though? I really do want to know, because they don't even say. I think it might have been Yensid summoning him, but what jerk drowns somebody to summon them? Yep. get the feeling that you're gonna die soon. I hope that makes you feel better about yourself, Mickey. Live long and prosper. What was that? I don't know. Okay. This is where you choose which character you're going to be, and as I told you, I'm going to do Terra, Ventus, and then Aqua, but there's nothing stopping me from reading the description of them first. In this game, you choose one character at a time and complete his or her story from start to finish. Each character visits different places. Different places? Different places, my foot. They're all the same places. Slightly different times. And meet different people. And only by finishing all 3 stories will you uncover the tale's deeper truths. So we got Terra here, a disciplined young man who feels compelled to find greater strength. He relies on brute force combat, something I don't really agree with, but whatever. That's probably why I don't like Catalianus so much. Ventus, an outgoing and inquisitive boy who holds his Keyblade backhand. Quick attacks are his forte, which actually makes sense because backhanding is actually a way to wield the sword, and it's actually considered much faster. And if you can actually professional, it's considered much better than holding it normally. And then Aqua, a kind young woman whose sense of right and wrong never wavers. She is nimble and a gifted mage. Yeah, so needless to say, she kind of sucks at beginning because she's a mage. And you don't really have much commands to use at the beginning, but later she becomes awesome, a fierce beast. He's pretty much always a beast. And I guess we're starting with this guy. He's pretty awesome. I mean, look at his pants. You can't deny that awesomeness. But anyway, I think I'm going to end it off here in the next, because, you know, start a new character in the next part. In the next part, we will officially begin this game. See you then.